Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Lisa's Easy Cooking. So today we're gonna make something really quick and mostly it's gonna be healthy. We're gonna do some Beyond Beef lasagna. And that's what I said, Beyond Beef, absolutely. We aren't gonna use ground beef today. We're gonna use the plant-based Beyond Beef, and I promise you, my family loved it. I've made this before and this is wonderful. So without further ado, let's get started on that Beyond Beef lasagna. It's going to be great. Okay, as always, let's go over some of the ingredients. We got the Beyond Beef. And this is it's quite expensive, but believe me, it's much better, it's much healthier, and it's great for you. So, and we got some Beyond Beef sausages. I'm going to try this. I used this in another recipe, but I think it'll go really well with this lasagna as well. We're going to have some green peppers, red peppers. I did a pepper blend that I found at Walmart. And of course, some parsley, my favorite, garlic, some onion. And I got 3 different types of cheeses. I got a cheddar cheese blend, and I also have some Parmesan cheese. And I got some grated Italian blend cheese. Got some Parmesan, some Asiago, some Romero cheese in it. And that's a great blend to throw on top as well. And for our cheese sauce, I have some ricotta cheese. I have 1 egg. I'm gonna put some parsley in there, so don't throw all the parsley in the sauce. And I'm gonna throw a little nutmeg in it and some salt and pepper to bring out that flavor. And for the actual sauce, I bought some Classico. You can use whatever sauce you like. You can even use crushed tomatoes in a can, however you like it. But I like this. This is great flavor, and we're gonna use this today. And then I'm going to throw some tomato paste in there as well. So let's go over some of the seasonings that I have. And the seasonings are totally up to you, but this is what I like. I'm going to throw in some garlic powder. Of course, my flavorized, my garlic parsley seasoning, some onion powder, some oregano, and I have this Italian parsley blend. Of course, my Slap Your Mama. And I have a little bit of paprika in there, not too much. Then I'm talk maybe a tablespoon of fennel seed in there as well. And of course, some salt and pepper. So let's get started and throw this together. And you're gonna see just how quick. Of course, don't forget the noodles. I have them cooking on the stove, and I'm going to drain them, and then I kind of cut them the size of my pan, but you can buy a larger pan and make just a big, have fun with it, make just a large of it. But I'm going to make enough for me and just for 2 people, and me and my husband. And I'm going to show you how to do this quick and easy. Drizzle just a little bit of olive oil in there just to get those vegetables started real quick. You don't need much olive oil, especially with the plant-based. You don't want a lot of oil, period. So I'm going to throw these onions in here. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. We love clean cooks. Some garlic. You could wait till the end to throw the garlic. I'm not going to cook them too long because they are going to cook in the sauce. Some peppers. And there we go. I'm going to swish that around. Then we're going to go throw that seasoning in there. Throw some garlic powder. And I'll put all of these measurements at the bottom so you can see them when you look this recipe up, and I'm sure you will, because I love you being here, and I thank you so much for joining me today. Some parsley. Some basil. Grab the basil. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but grab some basil. That's some great flavor there. Some parsley garlic seasoning. A little bit of Slap Your Mama. My favorites, my favorite. Of course, oregano. We'll put a little bit. I don't want this to dry out. So just put a little bit of oil if you see that it's drying out a little. Just slap some over there. It'll be fine. Some oregano. Lots of oregano. There you go. Just squish that around, cook that. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Oh, smells so good. Once this good cooked, this goes really fast. Lasagna is actually a really quick meal. It goes pretty quickly. Once you get those all cooked up, make sure it's on there evenly. Yeah, get that all cooked up. And I like to throw my salt and pepper in because I don't like to have too much. You can throw the pepper in, but the salt I like to go for the very end. I just don't like to have too much salt in there. And a tablespoon of funnel. Just throw a little bit in there. That brings out some great flavor as well. Once I get it all sauced up and every ready to go, then I'm going to throw a little bit of paprika in there. And I like my meat to be chopped up a little fine. So remember I told you before, grab one of these. These are great to have around in your utensils. All right, that looks really good. Let it cook up a little bit more. Okay, the flavor is just wonderful. Okay, let's get the beef in there. Yeah. Hello, friend. Throw them in there. Glad you one that came to the party. Okay. Okay, here we go with this. Beyond beef. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Get all of that in there. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Get that stirred around. This is beautiful. It really is. Okay. Oops. I like to mash mine. Now come on back and I'll show you how to get that sauce in. I'm going to let this cook down. Get that all sauced up. Get it. Be right. Okay, now that my meat is all done. Ah, it smells so good. I like to wait till the very end, add my paprika. I don't know, it's just something I like to do, so I'm going to add it now. And you can add a little red pepper flakes to spice it up if that's what you want. I think it's pretty well seasoned here. Oh, you can smell that paprika. And now we're going to add this sauce. You don't want it soupy, so I have a, let's see, 24-ounce jar of sauce here, and I'm just going to add a little at a time. So I don't want it too soupy. Okay, there we go. We're going to stir that around, and I alternate and add the tomato paste. I love the way the tomato paste brings that texture. It makes it so nice and thick how you want it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So it's basically about a, what I'm making here was basically about a half a jar, so maybe like a 12-ounce. And believe me, there's so many other things you can do with this. Oh yeah, I may add just a tad more, but not much more than a 12-ounce can. There you go, right there. That's really all you need. Save that. We're going to use that again. There we go. Nice and flavorful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then you want to taste it at this point and then see if it needs how much salt you need. So I'm going to turn this, use this. Just a little bit of taste. Just a little bit. Okay. A little bit of salt. Not too much, just a little. And there you have it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, and that's all you need. You can let that simmer for a couple of minutes while we make the cheese sauce. And then we reassemble it and we'll be ready. Everything is ready. See how quick that was? And now we're going to assemble it. Okay, the first thing I do is I put some sauce into the bottom of my pan. Yes, that beautiful. Oh, that is some beautiful sauce. You don't have to put a lot, just some enough to spread it around. And just spread it around. There you go. Make sure you get all the corners. Just get a little bit more in there. Okay. Then you put your noodles. Sit this right here. Grab the noodles. And I want to make 2 layers, so I want to do 4 each. So, 1. And I kind of overlap them so it can stay together. I've had the problem where sometimes my noodles, everything falls apart. There we go. And 1 more. Here we go. 1 more noodle. Then I throw a little sauce again. I don't know how folks don't do it this way, but I found it, man, it was a trial and error. I had to find my way where it wouldn't fall apart. So there you go. Sauce again. Oh, this sauce is beautiful. There you go. We're going to make 2 layers. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to get our beautiful ricotta sauce. Let me grab my other spoon here. Okay. There we go. Let's put a little bit here. Just squish it all around, as you can see. Have fun. Have fun. Lasagna is so much fun to make. It really, truly is. So simple. Okay. Then we're going to do our cheese blend. See, we got the cheese mixture in. Now we're going to put our cheese blend in. I like to start with a little bit of the Italian blend. And I like to finish with the Italian blend. So I'm going to put the Parmesan. Hello, Parmesan. And all the 3 cheese cheddars. 3 cheddars. Hi, cheddars, like 3 tenors. 3 cheddars. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to put the noodles back in. 4 more noodles. Just lap them over. There we go. Because we're only going to make 2 layers with this because it's not a big pan. There you go. Look at that. Just look at that. Get our meat back in there. See how nice and neat that looks? Oh, that meat is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Look what you did. Pat yourself on the back. Pat, pat, pat. There you go. Perfect. Oh, and I love this sauce left. Ooh. You can make a 3rd layer if you want. I like 2 layers, me. And this Beyond Beef is so much easier on digestion. I find it easier with digestion. All right, there you go. Okay, then we're going to get the rest of our cheese sauce in here. The white sauce. There we go. It's like layering a cake. And putting all that beautiful frosting on top. That was just enough. That was perfect. I like that. Then we're gonna put the rest of our cheese on top. See how perfect that is? This looks so professional. And there you go. Okay, then you're gonna get a little bit of this Italian blend. And a little bit of Parmesan. And the 3 cheese cheddar blend. Look at that. And this goes in the oven. And I promise you, you're gonna love what you did. There you go. Cover it up, and there you go. I just want to add just a little bit more blend in there. Just a tad bit more blend. There we go. I like the way that looks. And last but not least, throw my little parsley on there. There you go. Look at that. How cute is that? Look what you did. Okay, let's put the aluminum foil on it and put it in the oven, and we'll come back and plate it up. Okay, so let's get this out of the oven and let it sit and cool for a minute and get that plated up for you. First, let's take a look and see what we have here. Oh, it smells so good. Voila. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Let's let that cool for a moment and get it plated up and show you what you made. Lisa's Easy Cooking, where cooking is a breeze and fun. Hi, I'm back and it's all cooled off, and here is your finished product. Look at that. Absolutely exquisite. Oh my gosh. Beyond beef lasagna. Oh, look at the piping hot. It's beautiful. And thank you for watching. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so we can bring you more of these breezy and fun meals. Thank you for watching Lisa's Easy Cooking.